Not a crit, but that's a hit. Most likely.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep.
Roll 2d6. P. Oh. And he's down and out.
Nice.
Now, here's what happened. You guys have done a number on him. We're all. Most of you are hurt somewhat.
Are they done?
Oh, they are done. It's time to start slitting throats.
As soon as the children get out,
Well,
I'll go kill the goblins.
you'll what?
I'll go kill the...
Yeah, because you can do it in 3 seconds. Like everybody else takes 10 seconds. You just adapt. You'll do some first aid on the goblins. They're out.
yeah.
Okay, so Mantak is moving through the crowd, and he's dispatching the goblins quite handily.
I rip off
How did the children-
a strip of
Just keep
bandages.
Anaris away from them.
Gotta remember, these are folky children. All right, they're tough.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure hunting is kind of a way of life up here, so they're not exactly unused to things being killed, especially not like just a knife across the throat.
Yeah.
Combat, yeah, but at least the end.
No good, but oh well.
Alright, so,
Can I use cure trifling injury?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm
On yourself.
gonna use tiny bit.
I'm gonna check it off on my sheet though, because I tried.
D4P.
anybody's
Accept.
handy at the old needle and thread, you can make, what, 2 first
2
aid
checks on. Yeah. So,
What, I can try again?
But yeah, for each wound you take, you can do a first aid check.
Yeah,
on
I
it.
did one.
Yep.
Or somebody else.
So here's the thing. Okay, so Davros has healed up 2 hit points. He's now at minus 13 down. Okay. You can. The Kalipe. Are you there? Is Ark still? Okay. You have probably the highest rating in first aid. Like, what's your skill in first aid?
Oh, 30 something.
Okay. I would start working your magic here. Also, you can cast Cure Trifling Injury on any of the... Actually, sorry.
Oh, I get it.
So much first aid.
Yeah. Remember, it takes anybody using first aid takes you 15 minutes to do it. And you've got to treat these within the first hour of suffering the injury. So who here? How many people here have first aid? We have St. Carl. We have Kalipe. We have Flowers. That's 3. Davros. That's 4. St. Carl. That's 5. Okay. No, actually, St. Carl, you made one of them. I was watching them. Because it's an average check, so minus 40%. Oh, that was the 5th. Never mind. So.
Who's hurt and who's wants a
I have an
band-aid?
Oh, live, damn it, gush. Seriously, I'm fine. Bleed.
Here's the thing. Mantak, 2 treatments of first aid will completely heal him. And Flowers he took 3 points, so he should be like 1 wound for 3 points. So somebody should tend to him. And Spoony, if you want, you can make more checks for your own wounds there. So let's do this in order. Let's start with, so St. Carl messed up his. Flowers tried once. So you can try 3 more times.
On myself?
On yourself, and if you do it, you can treat anybody else.
I did not know that. Okay.
Yep.
Yay.
Okay, so you now have a 2 hit point wound, and now you can do 2 more checks on 2 other people who are injured.
Okay. Who else has that? Well, let's roll them.
I'll just roll them. Okay, that's failed. That fails.
All right.
All right. Now, Davros,
Who is-
you can make 4
who is
checks.
That's not me.
Funny enough, I don't actually have first aid as a skill.
It should be. It should be automatic as a cleric of the traveler. I thought.
I never got it.
Let me check.
I'll be honest, I didn't see it in the list either, or otherwise I totally would have put a couple points in it.
Okay, hold on. Let me double check here. Neutral good.
You know what?
You know what?
It's not there.
It's not there. Sorry. Never mind. You can't heal. So Synchro Master. Now,
When we level, I'm gonna fix that.
Kalipe,
You can make 4 checks.
you can make 4 checks.
4.
Yeah.
Boy, roll.
D1000.
D100 minus 40 off of each one.
Skill is 38.
Yeah. So you managed to treat 4 wounds.
So 2 of
So 2 of those are
Gornars.
I'm going to assume.
Alright, so I can fix 2 HP and then drop 2 of my wounds down by 1.
You've got a minus 3
shoot
wound
Mantac.
and a minus 4 wound.
And
And Mantac is completely healed.
I would not be opposed to one.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
All right,
That
who the
being
fuck
said-
is that? Because
I know it's deafening me.
Hold on. I know how to check.
now everyone shuts up.
No, I didn't hear anything.
All right.
Now,
Now,
that being said,
if you want to do one more healing burst thing, Kalipe has the spell
cure.
I can't remember which one it is, but essentially,
Heal, trifle, something silly. It's 1d4.
yeah.
Cure trifling injury. It's 1d3p or 1d4p for anointed followers.
I think it's the next one up, because it's caregiver.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe it's 1d4 or 1d6? I don't know.
Yep.
It's trivial.
Trivial. Yeah. So if you heal it on somebody who's not a follower of your god, you do 1d4p. You heal them with 1d4p.
Really like here.
Davros is hurting the most.
Can you spare a cup of healing?
Oh, I suppose so. 1d4p.
Yeah.
Go magic!
He undulates and his magic heals people.
Not that much magic, just a little bit.
Well, he's not a follower of your god. Your god said, "Fuck you."
I'm okay with it. I'm down to 11.
Okay.
Bleed?
Bleed. 2 points. Yeah, 2 hit points will save a few weeks of healing. But that being said, if you rest up for the next couple of days, you could probably survive on, the clerical magic can help you.
I was gonna say, I prepare cure trifling injury every day anyway, so.
Yeah. So each day you have it, you'd cast it and heal somebody. The problem is you got Gornar has 2 wounds.
It'll take you a little over a week to heal. So yeah, 4 days and 3 days and 2 days and 1 without aid.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. There's 2 children here. The H's are for hostage. It was 1:30 in the morning. I was struggling. So it's a pair of young folky girls, about 8 and 10 each. They have signs that they've been cut and that they've been they've been tortured. Probably is your best guess. What I need is the clerics to make a divine lore check.
That's my favorite lore.
It's your only lore.
Hey.
30, and my divine lore is... Divine lore is... 46. Why do I have a 46?
25. I fail.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't, because you actually get a Actually, no, with this one, yeah. Actually, no, with this one, no. Sean gets it. Davros is able to recognize the some of the trappings of what they're doing. Suggest that they were followers of the Hackmaster, the god of agony and pain.
Why would you ever follow that kind of god?
Hey, that's a good god, okay?
Suck. I worship the god of suck.
Pardon me, I'd like to worship the god of self-flagellation. I don't know, something that just sounds bad to get into.
Well, the Flame Masters, they describe him as, imagine if you have a, you know, all life is suffering, and your goal is to bring suffering to everybody, and that only obedience to the Flame Master can end your suffering, and it's all about world domination.
Force.
J-Mo gets.
So these children were probably in the process of being used as a sacrifice.
By the gods.
Are any of them left alive?
For me?
Are any of them still alive?
No, Mantac.
No, Mantak's been doing, while you guys were doing the healing stuff, Mantak was pretty thorough.
You didn't leave one alive so we can talk to him?
Do any of you
speak Goblin?
Maybe they speak Common.
Actually, I have translate.
Well, they're dead now, so... Translate that.
Here, you can ask him.
Speak with Dad.
You can ask him. I'm more than happy to let you guys go back and ask him to, spare one.
Okay. That's not me typing, Jack.
Go ahead.
Okay.
If we're gonna spare one, we might want to spare the one that was in the most pan-shitting terror.
Common. Well, no, Albert killed the one that chopped his hands off. Yeah, or
Yeah, that was pretty much a done deal.
okay.
Whichever one was alive after that.
I was gonna save that one for last, though. So the one who caught me is alive?
Sure. Well,
Okay.
Now what do you guys do?
So, how are you going to communicate with him? He shows no indication that he speaks Common.
Ask him Common?
Or
I can cast translate.
now, is translate strictly? What level of spell is that?
Level 1.
First level. Okay. So it costs you 100 spell points to cast because you didn't prepare it, or did you prepare it?
It's my only level 1 spell.
Okay, never mind then. 50. Now, at the time of casting it, do you want to spend some more points to extend the duration? It'll last 5 minutes. As it is? Do you want to try to extend it a bit? I don't think you guys are going to be going out and adventuring much more past this point.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't know what else we would ask. I don't even know what we're going to ask him in the first
Who are you
place.
working for? You're working for somebody. They're collecting sacrifice victims.
It might be worth it to just spend the extra to extend the duration. It's not going to hurt to talk with him longer.
And even if they're not working for someone, there might be more.
Ask them where they keep the food.
The food, it's right there tied up. You were going to eat them.
Okay, here's what happens. So Anaris is the one casting it, right? Okay.
Where are they?
Oh, Jesus, that's loud.
Shall
Now,
not pass.
so I'm gonna let Fugan talk this one through. What are you gonna ask this little bugger?
I was trying to read so it's just me. I'm the only one who can comprehend.
Yeah.
And I guess he would be speaking in Elven to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll extend it to 10 minutes.
Tell me where the boss is.
Okay.
It's a 100 spell points.
Okay. All right. So you cast the spell.
Yep.
Essentially, it doesn't require a saving throw because you're casting it on yourself. There you go. Yeah, it lets you comprehend their unintelligible speech as if he had spoken in your native language. So,
Yeah.
at this point, Gornar sees him casting a spell and is like, "The fuck," and starts backing away.
Better.
Okay. Yeah, move on away.
That's not right. I'm zoning in on it.
Oh, that's mean. So, what do you want to ask the little goblin twerp?
Sure. Who are you working for? Why are these children tortured?
As well, he kind of chuckles weakly through his own blood and says, "For the glory of the Hackmaster."
Ask him who he's working for and when these victims are to be delivered. And where.
Sure. Who are you working for?
Well, for the crusade. That's all there is. The crusade.
And where's this?
Where?
Where are you taking these kids?
Oh, we were never going to take them anywhere. They were going to die
They're
here.
gonna come here?
No, the children would die here, and then we can be on our way.
We're gonna light a fire in this basement and suffocate ourselves.
So you're just gonna let them die here, and that would be your ritual sacrifice?
Exactly, yes.
And who put you up to this?
He said, I've got to find something here. Hold on. I didn't expect you to get this far. Thashish.
Tell me everything you know about him.
He's a knight of the white rose.
I find that hard.
And he's glorious in the face of the god.
Okay, where can we find him?
Oh, we haven't seen him in months.
Okay, where did you see him last?
Not too far from the mountains of Slen.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to know?
Slen?
Where's all your money?
Yes.
He kind of gestures half-heartedly around the room.
What? This isn't a charity.
There's not much. There's what? Sorry. There's scattered about like a few bags, like leather sacks.
Mm-hmm.
In the corner
where they were all kind of congregating before you guys came in. Like down in this area here. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
in that area there.
In that area there. Okay.
Oh,
hang on. So Carl has a question for this one. Why does he want to do this? That one is an easy answer. That is, it's for the glory of his god.
What race is Thashish?
Human,
like you guys.
Like me.
I'm not human.
He gestures.
Yeah,
at
I don't know,
Mantac
you guys.
corner.
What is the White Rose?
Yeah.
What mountain was he on?
The mountains of Slen.
Oh,
Wait, is it actually the Hackmaster? I thought it was the Hackmaster.
Hackmaster, FLA, as in flame.
Okay, different perspective.
Yes.
I got
Yes,
it!
there are.
I just shot St. Carl, but I got it.
St. Carl's writing that though.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see.
All right.
All right.
But yes,
there are more of us, he says. He rolls for defense. Anyway,
where are they located? Where did you guys come from?
he goes, we're scattered all throughout the area, but there should be another, probably another 20 or so goblins, divided up into groups like this. Probably 2 more groups of 10.
Where?
I'm surprised he can count.
20 goblins where?
They're attacking and raiding other farms.
Did this fella pay you anything to do this, or did he teach you this wonderful scripture and sent you on your way?
Exactly.
And also, what is the White Rose?
Can I sense motive or something?
The White Rose is simply the order that he belongs to.
Well, let's say I wanted to join the Order of the Hackmaster. They sound like great guys. Where would I go to do that?
Well, you'd
have to journey to Slen.
Okay, fair enough.
So, would anybody here know exactly what the goal of the White Rose is?
No, not that you've probably never heard of it. No, because it's not divine.
I guess.
Secular.
Of course, secular. Why wouldn't it be?
So, but it does give you something to go on.
That's right.
Now,
Want to ask him anything else?
I'm sure we got something.
So this guy is dead. We're talking to him anyway.
well, he's you're gonna kill him anyway.
Oh, okay. So I say, tell me something.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of stand over him. I go, can you guess? Can you guess what shoe size I wear? And I step on his face.
Is it for a fatal
yeah.
attack? Okay, I won't bother. Roll a 1d20.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. One of them laid out. Mike laid out on map quickly just for him to point.
Wow.
We're gonna hold on to that
Critical
one.
curb stomp.
To the face. Oh my god.
I
Okay.
think that's that just
Here.
made that.
Bite the curb.
It's Folky. Yeah, I was about to say it's Folky History X.
Okay. Here's what I need. First of all, he looks at the map that they're showing him, and he can't point to it. He said he doesn't know. They separated ways about 2 weeks ago, and they haven't been in contact since. His commander, his lieutenant, was going to come find him. Okay, here's what we're going to do. What I would need.
Someone's got the giggles.
The one critical that counts, man, and you got it.
All right. What's your bonus to attack?
5.
5. Okay. That's 4. Okay. Roll. Okay. Here's how you work for an unarmed strike. Roll 1d4 P -2 and do that twice. Oh shit. So 4. 2, 6. What's your strength bonus?
1.
Okay. And you're gaming for the face, right? Where in the face? Upper?
Just
Middle?
middle of the face.
Lower?
Come on down. Flowers rhinoplasty. Where we've got the nose for you.
I'm not being particular. No.
Roll another 4 dice of damage.
How much is damage? Just 4?
2d4, yeah, the d4p, but -2 for each of them. So hold on. 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Was that all 4?
Was that all 4 of them?
Okay, what was the total?
Okay, what was the total?
Oh, it's all those are at -2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 3 more.
3 more.
3 more. Okay. It's a big. Okay. You crush his skull. That's it. He's done for.
But you
do know that there's more goblins in the area and that they are working for something larger and more organized.
I kick his fucking corpse in the corner and spit on it.
Done.
Okay.
Okay.
Make me sick!
So now we gotta see it with a lisp. Making me thick.
No, he's my character's alignment. You don't fuck with kids like that.
There you go.
I'm fucking pissed at this guy. I storm out before I go punch something here. Nah, fuck this.
Okay. All right. So you loot the bodies. I'm going to tell you right now. They all have short swords and shields and leather armor. There's nothing salvageable about them. They're goblin made, meaning they're going to fall apart very quickly. No self-respecting human buyer is going to buy them. So there's no value.
No, not even scrap leather.
No.
Stink like
Well, here's
rotten
the thing.
bologna and ass.
All right. You do find a number of leather sacks, though. Anybody want to write this down?
Sure, I'll write it down. Sure, I'll write it down.
All right. I've got it written down too. If anybody needs it, and I'll post it in the thread on the forums in a little while. So you find a pouch full of coins, or several pouches of coins. You find 8 silver pieces, 18 copper.
Is anyone taking notes of this?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Trade coins.
Yeah, and 147 trade coins.
Okay.
You also find, apparently they were raiding this guy's cattle ranch for a lot of leather goods. You find 2 pairs of really good leather boots, and 5 pairs of leather work gloves.
Also nice.
We should probably give it back to the guy that.
Yeah.
You find about like cuts of meat that were in the process of being smoked. There's about 12 pounds of it left. They've eaten some of it, and you find a fairly large pouch filled with herbs that they were using to season the meat with.
Large pouch? Just one?
Yeah, one large pouch, about a pound of herbs.
Not very valuable.
Not very valuable. Worth probably about 5 trade coins. You also find a very large bag of flour.
Not sure where they got that.
Not sure where they got that from.
Okay.
You also find in one of the bags some other loot.
One is a scroll.
One is a scroll case.
A what? A what?
A scroll case.
Oh, cool.
Right away,
Anaris can recognize that it's a mage for mage.
I'll pocket that.
Yeah.
You
also find half a dozen arrows, all bundled up tight.
You can tell
right away by looking at them that they're high quality.
Okay. That reminds me, I still have that other scroll case.
Oh, actually, silly question. The damage reduction when I use my hand axe is it's armor plus shield. Does my shield add into it if it's not hit?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Oh, were you fighting with a shield?
Yeah, my hand axe with a shield.
Okay.
I think it's 6 with that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, a total of 6. In that case, you know what? What happens is it does half damage, right?
I
to
don't
your
know.
shield.
You tell me.
Okay, let's say they're fighting with a 2d6 weapon, like a short sword. If you roll your defense and your defense is greater than their attack, but not by more than say I think it's a total of 10 higher. So if you're like, let's say they.
I think he straight up hit me.
Who left?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just hit me.
No, DM Badger.
DM Badger left.
He
Actually.
died.
Yeah.
Looks like his
internet kind of crapped out on him.
Well,
This game is ours
I
now.
don't want to slow the game down as much more than it has. I'll work it out later.
I think what happens is that if it hits your shield, some of it is absorbed by the shield, the other bit goes through and kind of applies as blunt trauma to
Yeah,
your
but he just
arm.
hit me, so it's probably just 2.
Absorbed by armor.
It doesn't matter.
So
it's such a scratch that I don't care.
Yeah. But that's the gist of it. If it's within the threshold, it hits your shield, half goes to the shield, half goes through, absorbed by your armor, and the remaining bits get taken to your HP. But yeah, Spoony got his token critical, and I think that you're happy for that. If I had to guess.
I think this all went rather well. No one died, except for them.
Almost everybody here got a very satisfying time in the spotlight.
I got 2.
I got shanked.
It's.
I accept it.
I definitely have to work on my ability to hit things because -3 is not a barbarian. It's maybe it is. Maybe it's more reckless. But still.
That attack resetting. It's OP.
Yeah,
He has returned from whence he came.
Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the heck happened. My hangout window just died.
Basically, is the sum up for the shield is if it hits within the threshold of the shield blocks half, the other half goes through and subtracted by your armor, the rest gets to your HP?
No, what happens is, let's say you have, it's a 2d6 weapon, right?
Mhm.
There's a separate listing for every weapon that says, okay, how much does it hit for a shield? How much does a shield damage? So a short sword hitting a shield does 1d6 damage. You apply the shield damage reduction to that 1d6, then you apply the armor reduction to that 1d6, and then whatever's left over goes through and hits the person.
Okay, so
shields are
really
really
wrong. It still has to hit through your shield first, though, for it to really do you.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Now, that being said, you still have